The three most powerful words rich people use more often. About 2 months ago, I bumped into my longtime friend and we started chatting. But eventually, we started talking about money. We started talking about money, I knew I had to stay very, very silent because I know that my opinion about money is a direct opposite. For example, he believes that you're close to heaven when you are poor. I don't believe so. He believes that money is next to sin. I believe money is neutral. But there was only a time he told me that you don't need to stress yourself about money, that eventually money is going to come, which is contrary opposite what I believe. Do you know what is ironical about this, my friend? He works in one of the most expensive cities in my country, and because he could not afford the rent, the school fees, and other exotic lifestyle that comes with staying in this city, he kept his family like 3 states away, and he used to visit them once or twice in a month. So my question is now that why would you like working as a slave and yet you believe that money is not so important? And why would you be willing to sacrifice your family yet you think money is evil? What's the point of telling you this story? You see, I can predict your future if I often listen to the way you speak, because out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. The way you speak determines your future. Not that there is anything magical about words, but because the words you use regularly are as the result of your mindset, and your mindset determines your asset or lack of it. My name is Dr. Edet, and welcome to Success Formula. Success Formula is a platform where we teach and discuss the science of getting rich. Success around the world is proven to be a principle-based and systematic, which describes success as a science rather than law. In simple form, success is formula-based. So sit back and enjoy. Click the like button, click the subscription button. Don't forget to share it with your friends, because with you, there's so much more possibilities. Are you ready? Now, I want to quickly share with you the most powerful words that you have to be using every day if you want to be successful. And if you're new, consider subscribing so that you won't miss other interesting topics just like this. Number 1 is no. Steve Jobs said, and I quote, "People think focus means saying yes to the things you've got to focus on, but that's not what it means at all. It means saying no to the hundreds of other good ideas that there are." You see, most times people think that life is about knowing what to do, but it's often about knowing what not to do, because most times you won't know what you should do, but what not to do is usually very clear. Let me give you an instance. After I spent thousands of dollars in pursuing a business plan which actually come to life, it was running for some time, but after some time, I discovered that it's a no for me. I was not supposed to tread that path. I made plenty mistakes along the way. So immediately I discovered this, I said no. I said no so that I can say yes, I can say plenty yeses. I said no so that I can focus on other things. I needed to sit back and think, where was I making these mistakes from? You see, that's the courage most people lack. The truly successful people, they say this no every day. No to little things, no to time-wasting activities, no to negative people, no to hundreds of other business ideas that will distract you from this, that will distract you from the particular business idea that you're working on. Kelly Corrigan said, and I quote, "My friend once told me that our once big takeaway from 3 years and 11,000 of therapy was learning how to say no." That is how important the word no can be. Because you see, most people in life, they don't want your time. Most people don't want your friendship. Most business ideas don't want pursuing. Most internet content, they don't want consuming. If you don't learn how to say no in every day of your life, you will be miserable, because you just realize that at the end of the day, you waste too many of your time and emotion on this little thing. The number 2 word is how. You see, Ben Carson's mom, she used to work in a rich people's home. After some time, she then discovered that all the rich people's home she was been working with, that they had a library, and immediately she got back home and convinced her children to start reading. That is how she raised the most celebrated surgeon in the world, Ben Carson. You see, I watched a video recently of a man whose library is worth $5,000. Charles C. Munger said, and I quote, "In all my life, I have known no wise people who don't read all the time." You see, the rich people, they always ask how. How was that made? How was that company? How is that company able to scale through? How is that man able to be successful? How they should go about it? That is the difference between the rich and the poor. It's called curiosity, and you need this to be successful. Use these words every day. Be curious, seek to know, ask questions, search and knock, and look for answers. You will find some. Reviews. Number 3 words is access. If I want to buy something, for instance, if I want to spend money, I'm always thinking, is there possibility that this money is going to bring me money in the future? If yes, it's an asset. If it's going to make me become more productive, that's an asset. If it wants to make me more healthier, it's an asset. You see, the rich use these words every day. It's not just money. Like, for example, I don't consume internet content, comedy, news on internet, except I've achieved my goal for the day. An asset is the powerful word the rich use every day or apply it to every area of their life. Like, for instance, I let a friend go like a year ago because this my friend is full of negativity. She does not see anything that is good in the society. The government is bad, you cannot make Megway, there is no light, different complaints. So I'm that, like, you're pulling me back. I cannot achieve anything. You're not an asset in my life. And if you're not an asset, you are a liability. Start with your money. Pay attention to how you spend your money. Buy as many assets as possible. Avoid all forms of liability as much as your ego can allow you. Then pay attention to your friends. Review your friends. Are they adding to you or they are subtracting? If they are not adding, they are taking away from you. Look at your time. Now, this is the most important. See to it that you don't make gossip, entertainment, and other little things the priorities of your life. Yes, we all need entertainment and all these things, but you don't need 5 hours of it. Until I come your way next time, remember, this is Success Formula, where we teach the science of getting rich. Because with you, there's so much possibilities. My name is Dr. Sele. I will see you next week Sunday. We love you. Bye.